Today I'm going to be installing the Olds 455 into the 1970 Cutlass 350 Rally. I got Sam with me to help me. Last time you saw the motor, it did not have an intake, or quite a bit. Sorry about that, didn't video it. Pretty straightforward, just an intake. But basically we're just going to slap this guy in. Got a new flex plate, got starter bolted up, got pretty much everything. So we're good to install it into the car. All right, so, oh wow, okay. I guess I was gonna show you what our predicament was, but Sam already figured it out. We got the bell housing mated up now, got it bolted in. Got the motor mounts in. That was kind of a bear on this side. We had to unbolt it from the head, or from the block, I mean, and then actually bolt it in to the frame and then bolt it back onto the block. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring you guys in for a closer look. We're halfway done. Just got a bolt. I think there's 6 bolts on the bell housing and then 3 on the torque converter, and this thing will be in its final resting place. How's it going down there, Sam?
Loving life.
Living life?
Loving life.
Oh.
Thriving.
All right, so the engine's in. Thanks to Sam for helping me out quite a bit. He knows I don't like being on my back, so. Motor's in, distributor's in. It should be all good and ready to fire. Obviously, I'm not going to. There's no exhaust or accessories. But stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get some front accessories on this thing, get some headers and an exhaust system. And then I think I got to do a whole new wiring harness because it looks like either mice or something happened to this. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please like the video and consider subscribing. See you next time.